Good day, Crafty Chums. It's Nikki here, and with me today I have Anne-Marie and Michelle.
Hi, I'm just
Hello.
There's this great crafting joke that goes, there was an English woman, an Irish woman, and a Scots woman. And you can finish that joke yourselves. Hi,
Yeah.
They walked into a bar and went, ouch.
They walked in and walked back out because we don't drink.
I'm just going to message Susan and let her know that we're live.
Okay. How are you, Deborah?
Hello, Deborah.
2 wee seconds. Sorry, guys. Hello, everybody that's joined. I'm just messaging people to let them know we're live. Hi, Deborah.
Yes, it took us a little while to get sorted because Michelle had a few problems getting onto the stream. Otherwise, we'd have been starting a little while ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good. That's good, Deb.
There's no echo, is there, Deborah, for you? There's no feedback or anything? Do we sound okay? Just make sure, because obviously we can't hear it because we are hanging. We've got our sound muted, but just make sure there's no feedback or anything like that for viewers.
Yeah, can you hear?
Sorry, yeah, I'm good, Deborah, and I've just finished 12 days working straight, so I'm ready to play.
Right, okay, always good, right, okay, no feedback.
Yep, excellent.
That's great.
Good, good, good. Thank you for letting us know. Trial and error, because there's 3 years, so we've never done 3. So, well, Nikki has, but...
Yeah. Woohoo, exciting! That. I've just switched to the YouTube so I can see what's going on. I'm just going to pause it now to give myself a good chance of a good stream. That's it. So I've had to turn everything else off in the house, you know, all my other little bits and pieces, just to give myself the bandwidth, because the last live I did it through the actual YouTube site and not the Google Hangout, and the stream was awful. It just kept stopping and starting, and so I wasn't sure whether that was my bandwidth or whether it's just a rubbish system.
I think it's just the YouTube itself.
Yeah.
It messes everybody up.
Yeah, I think the actual YouTube streaming rather than the Google one is not very good at all, because I was watching the Tonic Studio one this morning, and every couple of seconds it just stopped and buffered, and so yeah, I'm not sure whether that just going live on YouTube is very good. Anywho, so what I'm going to be doing today is index cards, so mixed media on some index cards, and I'm just going to do a quick flick through to everyone else, and they can tell you what they're doing. So we'll go to Michelle first. You ready, Michelle?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to Michelle now.
Hi. I'm just going to probably do a journal page. I'll try to do a journal page.
Try. He will. Look at your nail varnish.
That's nice, isn't it?
Is that an Irish colour there, is it? Green?
Yeah.
The Irish green.
Teal.
Teal, is it? Looks green to me.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Look upside down on YouTube.
Yeah, that's because you are upside down.
Oh, right, okay. Well,
Yeah,
I'll turn my phone around in the other way, shall I?
If you can give it a go.
Okay.
Michelle is new to this, so round and round we go.
Sorry if I'm making anyone confused.
Right. Now you've got the view that's the long view now, so you probably have to put it up to your face again. Yeah, cover it over. Cover it over. She don't want to see you to see her. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, just coming back long view. There you go. And you're upside down.
Poor Michelle.
Oh, I tell you what, we'll go to Anne-Marie while Michelle tries to sort out her phone to come back.
Michelle's a bit of a newbie. She's not even done a video before, so
yeah. So she's just going to try and get her camera situated, and
and what I'm doing is a diamond art painting. I finished my other one. If I can find it, I'll show you up. I don't know what I've done yet. No, I don't know what I've done yet. But I finished my tiger painting. So if you watched the last stream where I was doing the paintings, then I finished the tiger painting. So this is a new one I'm doing. I got this one for my birthday. And it's a little kitty cat, but it's multicoloured. You see it?
Very cute. I love it. Cute pic.
Yeah. So and that's what I'm doing. So I have got the tools to be able to do like a number of gems, but I'm not used to it yet. So I've decided just to do it one by one. And there's 40 different colours. So this is going to take quite a while because the whole canvas is diamond painting. So I'm just going to chill out and do this whilst we're streaming.
Right.
Because I've had a bit of a tough day today, so I need to chill.
So you got your camera sorted, Michelle?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
But yeah, you stayed upside down actually.
I'm still upside down.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm upside down as well. Everybody.
Let's see. Where's your hands? Yeah, top of the screen. Can you see on your
I'm
toes?
upside down as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sideways. I wouldn't worry too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry. I'm upside down as well, so we can still see what you're doing.
Yep.
I'm just trying to remember what I've done. I could paint.
Yeah. So
I've got to put it in. All right, on you go.
yeah. So as I always say, when you get a page, and they call it breaking a blank canvas, and so what you do is, this is how you break a canvas. So in my case, a page is you do this, and there it's broken.
Yeah.
I always laugh when I see those titles come up on YouTube saying how to break a blank canvas. Well, there you go. It's as easy as that. Broken. Broken. Don't worry about it. No, it's nothing to be scared of. Just go for it. They make me laugh. They do. Do they make you laugh when they do that? They make me laugh.
That's annoying me now because I can't remember what I've done with my tiger painting.
All right, you've got to find it now, have you?
I know I put it in one of these drawers.
So what I'm spraying with now is I did a little bit of mica spray at first to get a bit of shine on there, and now I am just this is food colouring and water, so I'm just splashing that on now as well, just to cover the background and to break the canvas.
I finished my December painting, okay?
You did? Cracking.
Yeah.
You gonna show?
I'm going to have a video on it, I think.
All right, okay. I'm almost to the end to make some more.
Oh, So there's a couple of pages still in it, but there's Tiger.
Oh, you got it. Hang on, I'll just go back to you now.
Let's see if I can bring my camera up. It might seem an ugly mush, but at least I can show it better. So there's my Tiger, all finished. You see.
Yeah, cool.
All done. So that's the Tiger. All completed.
Oh, you
So
can
that's
see the
how I'm
sparkle
working.
on it now.
Aye.
Open it up and yeah, tilt it and that, and you can see the sparkle on it. Oh, wow, cool.
That's it, all done. So, yeah. I think it's only us three still in chat. No, Deborah's still here.
Oh, yeah.
She seemed very pretty. Thank you. Yeah, it took me just about a month, just under a month to finish that. But this one's going to take a couple of months, I think, so.
Okay.
It's already all wonky.
Okay. I've been card making again. So I've got a few little bits and pieces left over from something I was making before, which I'm going to put on these index cards as well, rather than throwing them in the bin. They're no good for cards, because I just wanted some of the inside pieces to paper piece on a card I was making. So
oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I'll just show you the card. If I can find it. And I don't know where I put it. It's probably where.
I'll be right back, guys.
I might actually put it just down here. Well, that's a mystery to me then. I think your tiger's run away with my card. That's so funny. But anyway, this is the second one I'm making. So as you can see, paper piecing from the bits there to make another card. So that's what I've been doing. Takes hours to do. And I've used all the pieces that I need to from these two, so I'm going to attach them to my index cards, but first I've got to dry them off a bit. So do you want to just explain a little bit what you're doing there, Michelle, while I do some drying?
I'm just going to glue some book pages before I use sprays and different mediums.
So have you got a theme to your page? Are you getting any ideas what the page is going to turn out like?
No, I'm just kind of going to go what I feel like. So
go with the flow.
Yeah. And see what happens.
So how's your day been so far, Deborah? Or what time zone are you in? Whereabouts in the world are you? Is it night time for you, or daytime, morning, or afternoon? Checking to see. I don't know where Susan is, because like I tell her I'd message her when we were live, but she's not already messaged yet, so I don't know.
Yeah. So I'm just going to peel double-sided protective tape off here, and because I don't have any of the thick stuff, it's a little bit fiddly. You know, the wide tape, I've had to use thin tape on it. So I'm just going to take the backing off now to be able to stick it down to my index cards. And I don't know why I'm losing my voice.
Oh, I'm losing mine and all.
Weird.
This is what's one.
It's the pollen count is very high today. It's very high today, so it's suffering a little bit with hay fever.
Oh dear. Yeah, we have snow.
You have snow.
Yeah.
We have plenty of rain.
No, we have actually got snow over here, Michelle.
There's the storm, as far as I know.
And it's sticking as well. It's lying. Well, kinda. The ground is wet, so it's no like thick around. It's just like a dusting of snow. Sorry, hard to understand you. No worries. No worries. Everybody finds it hard to understand me, so don't worry about it. I was saying, what time of day are you at the moment? Are you morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime?
I think she's just asking you, Debbie, where you live. Well, yeah. Where in the world are you? Yeah, so I'm enjoying my 2 days off before I get back to my 12 days straight.
No.
Yeah, just taking on a new client as well, so I'm working extra hard.
All right.
Florida, 5:30 p.m. All right.
Oh, cool. So how has your day been so far? Struggling with this one.
I think it's going to be mighty warm in Florida, isn't it? Still. Or pleasantly cool, one or the other. I could just glue this down on there, but I might just end up doing that because this is super fiddly. And I've had enough of fiddling around with these dies. So I might just
find beautiful weather right here, right now. So, oh, cool.
Yeah, I thought it would be because when I was living in Houston, summer was brutal, but winter was lovely. It's like, oh man. Very difficult to put up with that extreme heat. And talking of that, I've got to now put my fan on in here because it's really hotting up. So, oh man, not that I want to get you jealous, girls, but it's going to be a really hot one today.
Would you take a colour now, Nikki, or would you burn? As in?
Oh no, I'd still go. Actually, although I'll still burn, I do actually go a little darker colour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you would call it golden. but freckly look. So you know, lots of freckles. And that's thanks to my dad and his Scots blood.
I don't know why, but I end up coming out in a lot of freckles and all, and like my mum and dad didn't really have freckles, so I don't know where I get it from. But I always come up with a lot of... You can play dot the dot with my face in summer.
I like the freckles
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
Deborah says she
And
hates heat too, and yeah. Us northern hemisphere types.
Yeah.
Not really into the heat, are we? Apart from my mum. My mum loves it. She's weird.
I like the heat when there's a nice breeze, but when it's kind of too hot and there's no
humidity, humidity.
Like I find it quite hard. No.
See, the weather's a safe subject to talk about.
Yeah.
So did you hear any more about Prince Philip? Because I haven't heard anything more.
No, I haven't.
No. I don't follow the news.
Yeah, I just wondered if they were going to ban him from driving.
Just sorry a second. My phone stands. It's on the window in the kitchen, please. Thank you.
Is that the girls?
No.
Yes, Riley has just came in, so I asked her to bring up the phone stand for the tablet.
Oh, right, yeah.
I can't see the chat.
And remember as well, Michelle, to click on, see the drop down bit where it says live chat or top chat. Remember, and click it down so it's on live chat, so you see. Because if you put it on top chat, then you'll not see the full chat.
Okay. Thank you.
It's very brave of Michelle to come on live when she's never even done a video before.
Yeah. Maybe that coming on here will encourage her to do a video.
Is that top chat I have on? Oh, okay, live chat.
Yeah, live chat. You need it on.
Not that we're inundated with lots of chat, but if we were,
I know it's quite quiet tonight. But usually it's like us, and then it starts filling up like later.
As we're finishing. Yeah. Sorry, guys, gotta go.
Hello.
Was that a little hello we heard?
Yes, that was Riley. Would you like to say
Hi,
hello,
Riley. Hi.
Hi.
Nikki and Anne-Marie.
Hello, Nikki and Anne-Marie.
Hi.
And say hello to Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
She's so cute.
Although I've taken off a lot of the back end, I'm not too worried about it being all gone. Because otherwise I'd just be here for hours. Took me, I think it was 3 hours to paper piece that card. It's like, oh my god. I'd started, so I had to finish.
Yeah. Yeah, Puppy's out in the hall, lying on her rug, gone to sleep. Again, Mama, peace and quiet.
Oh no, I could use Mod Podge, couldn't I? Let's do the old
That
Mod.
was that was part of my nightmare, Nikki, that she couldn't breathe.
Oh really?
It wasn't the full dream because other things happened in the dream, but part of the dream was that she couldn't breathe. So you can imagine what it was like when I woke up and I'm like cuddling on her. That means she was alright.
She's going, get off!
I'm like, oh baby.
She's going, get off, leave me alone. You just see it now.
She's been in bed all day. Lying in bed all day. She's a lazy sod.
That's what cats do. They're nocturnal, really. In reality, they're nocturnal. So, when they're kittens, they're like awake, asleep, awake, asleep, awake, asleep. As they get older, they sleep during the day and awake more at night.
Mm-hmm.
And then eventually
Oh,
they
she
just
was.
sleep all the time.
Oh, she was shouting at me to go to bed last night as well. Oh, I've got 5 watching now. Who else is here? Come out from the shadows.
I'm watching on my phone,
Lurkers.
on my tablet.
Aye, but there's 5 watching.
Okay.
There's only 3 of us and Deborah, so somebody else is lurking. You come out from the shadows.
Oh no. You know it's okay. You just never know who's going to appear if you do that.
I love winding up the lurkers though. I love calling you the lurkers out.
Hey, I do lots of lurking. Sometimes I'll say hi, sometimes I don't bother. You know, it's like because you're doing other things usually. If you're a lurker, it's because you're doing something else usually.
Yep.
So, you know, I have no problems with people lurking. Right, I'm going to do some drying. Anybody doing anything interesting so I can just pop on you?
No, I'm just kind of sticking gems on her page. I stick it on Michelle.
Yeah.
I'm not there.
She's not even there. We'll stick it on her.
I'm there.
I'm being mean.
We'll put it on her page and I'll talk. Even though Deborah can't understand me, but hey-ho.
I was trying to find the gesso. And I was trying to find where you put it.
Hey, I know Deborah. We lurk around on paper crafting with friends on Ruby's channel. Quite often, I'm just lurking there. As I say, sometimes I'll say hi, but usually I'm getting ready for work when I'm watching that. So it's quite often difficult to chat when I'm doing that.
I'm a lurker as well.
Either that
I'm a
or
lurker
playing
as well.
games with Michelle.
Pardon?
Either that or I'm playing games with Michelle.
Oh, okay, yes, and I'm desperately losing.
Yep. That's how I've gave up, Nick. She always wins anyway, so there's no point playing it.
I think I'm getting a great score, and Nikki's like,
That's how I stopped playing it. I'm like, oh, what's the point? She wins all the time anyway.
I know. I can't get anyone to play Scrabble with me either.
we played a game, and I thought I was great getting 400 words. And then I was saying, oh, I'm going to win that level. And then Nikki's there with 700 words. And I'm like, oh, sorry. And I'm like, no. I haven't won a game from Nikki yet. But I'll keep trying.
Yeah,
One day I will.
Yeah, but in the like individual sets and that, you've actually beaten me on that individually, but not the whole game, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
So there is hope. You just got to look for the naughty words. I'm good at naughty words.
Don't forget.
I'm just using.
Hi, Debbie.
Hello,
Hi, Debbie.
How are you?
Debbie's probably like, who's that? Michelle's on the other side today. She's not in the chat. She's actually on joining us as a guest today. Michelle.
I'm so nervous as well. I'm just using a Stamperius stamp, stencil. It's quite a nice one, actually. I don't know if you can see. Am I in camera?
Yeah.
Nice. Yep.
I don't know what actually you can see.
Yeah, we can see it.
Can
you see it?
See most of it.
Oh, there's any better?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Debbie says you'll do fine, Michelle.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've thrown her in the deep end.
It took us a while to get her on the stream because
20. Yeah. Sorry, Emery, go ahead.
She couldn't figure out how to join the actual call, so it took us a while to actually stream.
I must been there about 20 minutes trying to get on to Hangout.
So I'm just doing since you've just joined, Debbie, I'm just doing my diamond painting. I've got a new one. It's a cat, because my tiger one that I was working on is finally finished. So I'm doing the cat now that I got this one for my birthday. So that's what I'm working on.
And I'm still
It's going to take ages.
Yeah, and I'm just doing my back to index cards. And I've got things blowing around the desk because of the fan. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I'm chasing around bits of paper because the fan's blowing.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Well, we're having a giggle at the start of the stream about how there's jokes about a English woman, a Scottish woman, and an Irish woman. And you have to finish the joke yourself.
No, you're not going to snort, are you, Michelle? Don't snort.
And don't snore.
No, Emery. No.
Don't fall asleep now.
I'll try not to be boring then.
Oh, I'm never boring.
I know. I'm only joking.
Never boring.
I actually don't know what I'm doing now.
Thank you.
I'm using up my scraps from card making that I've been doing over the last couple of days while I've just been off camera because of work, and it's been late at night and I haven't felt like making a video or live streaming. So now I'm left with some scraps which I'm using up, which is always good. And index cards are always a good thing to use your scraps on if you're not doing a big piece.
Yeah.
I often like doing the big on the junk mail. I'll often do a big piece on there with if I have lots and lots of scraps on the table.
I'm just looking for my heat gun. I don't know where I put it.
Yeah, if you use your heat gun with your telephone, you really might have to mute.
Okay, perfect.
It comes over really loud on the unlike the webcams that mute the sound of the heat gun, the phones don't.
Okay, I'll mute it before I start.
Yeah, we've got a very high pollen count today, and it's affecting my nose and it's affecting my talking. So it might sound like I'm got a cold, but I don't. It's hay fever.
Oh, it looks like the snow's falling a bit heavier now. It's falling quicker than what it was earlier.
Yeah, that's not your first snowfall of the year, though, is it? Or winter?
Aye. This year, aye.
Yeah.
It's first snow, aye. But it's meant to be, you remember last year we had the Beast of the East?
Oh, yes, yeah.
It's meant to be that we're getting again, so...
All right.
So you'll probably have everybody up at the shop fighting for the loaves of bread, thinking it's the end of the world. It's like you get a wee tiny bit of snow and everybody's like, oh, we need to go and get bread.
Yeah.
Like, seriously? It's not the end of the world, it's just a bit of snow.
Bread and milk, yeah.
I've not got any milk. I didn't get any, so I can have my tea the night like I usually do with you girls.
Yeah, we have here in New Zealand, we have to have earthquake. We have to be earthquake ready, so we all have to have these emergency grab bags and that. And you got to fill them with. You got to have water and, of course, obviously candles and torches and batteries and food. You know, so we got dried food in packets and all kinds of things. And that's just inside the garage door there. I've got 2 grab bags. One's got a tent in it as well. So yeah, it's quite funny to see, you know, people worried about snow when actually things, isn't there?
So I'm saying we're lucky, do you know what I mean, that it's just snow that we get. It could be a lot worse, do you know what I mean? Because we don't really get earthquakes over here. So
yeah,
well, we supposedly we do, but they're just not big enough for us to feel it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well, you know, we have like huge ones here.
Yeah, it'd be scary.
Can be.
Especially if you're not used to it as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Thing is that you never want to get over that slight fear of it, because if you do, then you become a little bit complacent, and that's not necessarily the good thing to be in an emergency. Is a bit complacent.
No.
I can't find my heat gun now.
It's probably with my card and Amory's Tiger took it, I think.
But I found my tiger, so.
Yeah, I didn't find my card though. I remember I took a photo to post in the group.
Oh, your card you made? All right.
Yeah, not in our group, in the Tonic Studios group, because they were doing, you know, let's show you cards and that on their live stream this morning. So I posted mine to be shown. Nice. Not sure they knew.
You're finally getting out there, Nikki.
Yeah, trying.
Finally. I've just been sitting playing. I've not really been crafting or anything, so I've just been sitting playing my Sims game.
Yeah.
And doing my diamond paintings. That's what I've really been doing. So I've not really been like crafting. Well, technically speaking, doing the diamond painting is crafting, and playing the Sims game is being creative, because you've got to like think of storylines for your families and decorate their houses and decorate them and dress them, and you know. I was telling Michelle some of my storylines that I thought up for my game, and she's like, "Oh, this is like what? This is like an episode of EastEnders." The next day we were chatting. She's like, "So what happened to Grace?"
It's quite funny. We don't get EastEnders here, but we do get Coronation Street and Emmerdale.
I haven't watched. Yeah.
Do you remember Take High Road?
Yes, yeah, I do.
You remember Davy Snedden and Take High Road, Nikki?
Yes, yep.
I met him in real life, got his autograph.
Oh, right.
When I was just a kid, because he opened up one of the shops locally, came and opened it.
Yeah.
It was just a new shop, it was a bar. He opened it up, and I went down and got his autograph and that when I was young. I was just younger. I don't know whatever happened to it, but...
Right, while I'm drying off, I go back to Michelle.
Yeah. I'm just adding some washi tape to the page.
Oh, cool.
To gesso through the stencil, as I can't find my heat tool, so I was going to use modelling paste, but it'll take too long to dry. So.
Yeah. It's looking nice though.
Well, thank you. We'll see how it turns out.
Oh.
I don't know whether you girls want to be jealous or not, but Michelle is in the land of Finnabar.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, gosh. Yes. She announced that she's doing tours again. So I asked her through Finnabar's Facebook group, and she said she's doing classes in Ireland. So I'm delighted. So she's going to let us know when and where. So I have to start saving.
Yeah. Start saving up.
I'm
I was looking at that. I was.
I'm actually quite jealous of that because I wanted to do a Finnabar class, and she was actually in Christchurch, and it was the day before I went back in. It's like, oh man.
Oh.
It was like, if it'd been the right day, I'd have signed up, man, like a shot.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she'll come
Yeah, 'cause
back.
I think
I'm
I
sure
actually
she'll come back.
tagged you in it, didn't
I didn't hear that.
You're the dad. What'd you say?
I think I tagged Nikki in the post when I seen
Oh,
it was
right.
she was going to New Zealand, but you probably had seen it already, though.
Yeah, if it's North Island, it's like I can't.
I'm in Dublin, just on the outskirts of Dublin, on the east side of Ireland, and Finnabar, she lives in the south, or the west of Ireland, in Galway somewhere. So
Yeah. Isn't that because there are nice tax breaks for artists and writers and that in Ireland?
maybe so. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of companies actually taking available of the tax breaks too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say so.
I'd love to go to one of the, the retreats that some people do, the crafting retreats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they all meet up and like camp or whatever. I don't know if they camp or they stay in a building or whatever, but like the crafting retreats, I'd love to go to one of them.
Yeah. I was wanting to do one of those Tim Hortons cruises that he ran. I don't think he does them anymore, but yeah, that always sounded like fun to me.
Oh. I'll talk about cruises. I was looking at that bus thing, the website, Michelle, the boat thing.
Yeah, it looks
I think
fun,
that's just. Is that not just for? It looks like it's just for stag do's.
No, I think it was. I just googled the Viking Splash Tours, and wherever video popped up, I just tagged you in it. So it's for anybody, just for adults and children. Yeah, it's a Viking ship on wheels, and it goes around Dublin, and everyone's wearing these Viking horns, and there's a tour guide who's driving and gives you information about Dublin and stuff, and then it goes down into the canal and floats around the canal, and then it goes back out. And yeah, it's so funny. It's so fun.
But we'll need to see how much it costs, and so that I know how much I need to save for when I come over for the tickets to use it.
Not sure. Just as big if you bought the spending money. You don't need anything else, really. I'm sure they do group tickets, and I might know someone who'd be able to get me a discount. We'll see.
Yeah. Sounds like one of those what they call duck buses or something, isn't it?
I finished my gypsy book. I'll post it. Cool. Debbie's finished her gypsy book.
Oh, fantastic.
I've seen a couple of pages. I'll look forward to seeing the finished product. haven't been able to see all the pages, but I will watch the flip. What do they call it? Flip through or whatever it's called.
Aye, the flip. Don't forget, girls, if you're enjoying the stream, to hit the thumbs up button for Nikki. It helps our channel a lot.
Lot, and I need all the help I can get.
Yes. Right, Don.
Right. So I've just got some tissue napkin on this one now, and just going to dry it off a little bit again. There's a lot of drying on this, wetting, drying as you add layers. So there you go. Are you still doing yours, Amory, or are you just chilling?
No, I'm still doing it. I'm just trying to refill my pen with the wax. I'm just having a wee puff on my vapour. Yeah. I'm vaping now.
So I've only got 8 entries so far into my giveaway, so I think that's probably all I'm going to get. So watch out real soon for the drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's messaged me to say that they're sending one or anything, so I probably think that just 8. So people who've entered have a good chance of winning.
Yep. Thanks for that info, Brendan.
Yeah. Thanks for the reminder. Guns kill too, as well as cars and drugs.
Hello, Brendan.
Smoking kills as well, but
yeah, smoking, yeah. Smoking kills too. And someone with a knife can kill you as well.
Yep. Or a baseball bat.
Or a baseball bat, yeah, that'll hurt. That'll probably hurt much more than the actual death itself, I'm sure. Oh. Do you know what alcohol kills first, though? Kills the brain cells first.
Mm-hmm. It does that. I know a few people that have killed their brain cells.
Yeah. I was smarter yesterday than I am today.
Your headache gone yet? She's gone pure wonky.
Eh?
Says my picture, it's gone pure wonky. I can't get it straightened up properly.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is that not just because your thing's on the slant?
No, it's gone wonky. I don't know. So I've been invited to a birthday party next week? No, the 2nd of February. I don't know if I want to go or not.
Did you say you don't want to go?
I don't know if I want to go. I'm kind of like, I don't know.
Well,
I've not given them a yes.
We can't make up your mind for you.
I know. I've not given him a yes or a no answer yet. I gave him a maybe. I don't know if I want to go. Just depends on how much money I've got left after I pay my bills. You know what I mean?
Yep. Are the nerves still high, Michelle?
Pardon?
Are the nerves still high?
Yes.
You're not calming down yet? Because normally you'd be chatting away like anything.
Oh, I thought to let's stop it on. Good. But, I'm just nervous, that's all. I'm fine. I'm trying to figure out what to do next.
I know. Well, usually she talks a lot more than I do.
Yeah, isn't she?
And then she sees me talks more than her. It's the other way about. It's her that talks more than me.
Yeah.
But we had a good wee day the other day. We just cleaned together and chatted and had lunch together. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was lovely. We even listened to some music, is that?
Music. Yeah.
What you listen to?
Imagine Dragons.
Oh, I love that, yeah.
Dragon Bone Man. Florence and the Machines.
Yeah. And it's some Aslan as well. They're an Irish band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine Dragons are Australian, aren't they?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I just love their song. I'd love to go see them live, but it's really expensive. I was looking at the tickets, man. Oh, really expensive. So, but it's one of my dreams to go and see them live. I think it'd be so cool to go see them live.
Yeah. What's that new one? I'm a bad liar. I'm a bad liar.
Yep. I like the Thunder one that they sing, you know. I like that one. Thunder.
Deborah says you're doing a good job, Michelle.
Oh, thank you, Deborah. Really appreciate it. I'm so slow, though.
You're doing cigarette kills because you're puffing away there, aren't you?
No, I'm not smoking.
Not you, Anne-Marie.
Oh, okay.
I'm not smoking cigarette. I'm smoking a vape.
Oh.
Yeah.
Vape?
A vapor.
Oh.
It's pineapple.
Is there still a lot of controversy about whether vapes are good for you or not?
Yes, there is.
Aye.
Yeah.
I don't think they are, but hey, well, if it gets me to quit smoking, then
yeah.
Then, it helps me quit smoking, and it kind of does. It's helped me cut right down the cigarettes. So
yeah. Good. You gave up for so long as well.
I know. I think it was nearly 3 years, wasn't it, or something like that? 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, it was a long time anyways. I was disappointed to see you'd started up again.
I know. So Stephen gave me his vapor to see if it would help me quit, so. Because I was reading an article the other day that supposedly vaping gives you popcorn lungs.
Yeah, Yeah, I'd heard that ages ago, yeah.
I suppose that hasn't been around that long enough for them to realise the effect of the damage it's going to do. Really, another 5-6 years, and then we'll know.
Because some people are saying it's good for you. It's best way for you rather than smoking cigarettes, and then other people are saying no, it's not right. You know what I mean? So it's kind of in a way you're like, well, which right and which wrong? Is it good for you, or is it better than smoking a cigarette, or is it no better than smoking a cigarette? But then again, the ones that I know you can get the nicotine-free e-juices, but I'm using the ones with nicotine in it, so I don't know.
There you go. Deborah says I quit smoking 4 months ago and now vape.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you use the vape with nicotine in it, Deborah, or the one without nicotine? So I know you can get ones without nicotine, but yeah, I'm the same because I usually buy like a packet of cigarettes and it lasts me like 2 days, and it's right expensive. Whereas that you can get the juices for like £2 or something like that, or $2 or whatever it is. Both I use free and cool. I don't even know what one I'm using.
Just gone to you,
Hold on,
Michelle.
I'll see if I can find the actual liquid to see what it is.
We're on you now, Michelle.
Okay. Just trying to figure out what to do next.
All right. Just to give me the heads up.
Okay, thank you. Have some scraps of napkin pieces, so
yeah.
Just tear it out.
Yeah, mine says 2.4%, so I'm assuming that's the nicotine. I don't know though. It says 2.4%. See, I don't know, because on the actual bottle of the liquid it says this product 2.4% nicotine. And then it says toxic if swallowed. Very toxic if in contact with the skin. So technically you're breathing it in, so it's more or less you're swallowing it in a way, aren't you?
Yeah, because anything you smell, you're tasting as well. So
but yeah, mine says 2.4% nicotine, so. I'll probably start off with the nicotine ones and then gradually cut it down so that there's no nicotine in it.
yeah, I think that's what my son-in-law did.
Mm.
Started off with the nicotine. He said he was able to control it more, what was going, what he was ingesting that way. He found it difficult to come off cigarettes. He's got Crohn's disease, and he reckons that the nicotine helps him with his Crohn's because it relaxes his insides and that. So he says when he comes off cigarettes, he can feel it, and then he gets a Crohn's attack and that. So he uses it as a way to help him with his Crohn's, which is interesting.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still kind of smoking like cigarettes on top of the vaping, but I think the vaping's good for like, see if I'm out and about, you know, and stuff, or if I'm trying to cut down a wee bit, I'll just take a puff instead of a cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
I've only been doing it for, I'm trying to think when they gave me it. About a week, I think. Just under a week.
Right.
So I'm still new to it, so I'm still trying to figure out like what length of inhale that I'm comfortable with. If I take a long inhale or a short inhale, or so I'm still trying to figure it out.
Sounds very technical. Who'd have thought it? There was so much to smoking. Or vaping, I should say.
Yeah. I started at 6 and dropped down right away. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, well this one's quite low anyway. It's only 2.4. So.
That's still very wet.
Can't find your heat gun.
No.
It's difficult to continue on when it's like that, isn't it?
Yeah. It is indeed. And I thought using the gesso would dry quicker than modeling paste, but it hasn't.
You not got a hairdryer?
Yeah, actually, good thinking. And I go get it. Oops.
That's what I used to use before I bought my heating tool.
Yeah.
Hairdryer.
Yeah, people only really need the heat tool for embossing, because you need that, you know, it needs to be really, really hot to melt the embossing powders.
Yeah.
So otherwise, hairdryer is fine for drying your work, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just trying some of that Nouveau embellishment mousse, which I got in that kit the other day.
Oh, I've still to watch. I'm so behind in videos. Like I think I've got a couple to watch for Josie as well, and I'm so behind.
I just dropped my heat tool in it. So,
oh no.
It's like, yeah, okay, whatever. So, and then I wiped off the stencil onto that one, which just put a little bit of stuff on the staff. So I'm going to gesso over this one now. Just to add in otherwise otherwise these two will both look the same if I don't do something else different with it now. Put small layers on. If in doubt, add another layer.
Yeah. What you mean the nicotine percentage, Deborah? Because that's how Stephen gave me it as well, because he was like, at least with that you'll still get the nicotine hit instead of no. So I'll not get like as many cravings.
I'll mute it, so I'll mute myself while I'm going to try the page.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Marie, we keep you awake.
No, I was up early this morning.
Yeah.
And then, as I say, it's just like the day I've had it take, it's no nice. It takes a lot out of you. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing how like an emotional kind of meltdown does take all out of you.
Yeah, it makes you how tired it makes you.
Oh. Yeah, Louise, my sister-in-law, she phoned me and she's like, she was laughing at me because I was trying to explain to her what my dream was about, and she was sitting laughing at it, and I'm like, she's like, you're a weirdo. She's like, you have some weird dreams. I was like, I don't know, man. It was just,
Were you on your medication?
I forgot to take it last night and that, but sometimes I still, because the medication doesn't really help with the panic attack side. It's more for the kind of, well, it isn't, it does help the anxiety, but it's more for like kind of the depression side, and it's to help with the sleep.
Yeah.
Because when I explained to the doctor about my panic attacks, he says he could probably give me other medication on top of my medication I knew for the actual panic attacks, but he didn't put me on it yet. Because I wasn't basically taking enough panic attacks. I didn't think I was taking enough. I'm like, well, how many panic attacks do I actually need to take before you give me something to help the ones that I do take?
Yeah.
Typical NHS.
Yeah, you can't say anything about the NHS though when you look at other countries, can you? Because it's pretty good.
No, but it's just like they just don't want to give you nothing. Do you know what I mean? It's like it was the same. Like my mum, she used to go to the doctors with a cough all the time, and she was going to him for years about this cough, and the doctor just kept saying, "Oh, it's a smoker's cough. It's a smoker's cough. There's nothing wrong with me. It's just a smoker's cough." And then one night she took a fit and found out she actually had COPD, and the hospital told her if the doctor treated her for the actually tested her for the COPD, then she wouldn't have, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy. Yeah, you've got the same heat tool as me.
I'm really liking this. That the die cut that I used is really showing up now underneath.
Yeah.
In this one, so that's why I was giving it a good old scrape as I went along, just trying to pull it out a little bit more.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see. Yeah. I'm gonna see how much money I've got next week and see if I've got enough to get my platform for my die cut so I can use the die cut things you sent me.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, she sent me tons of die cut things. I don't know what my platform.
It's so funny. I thought, yeah, I'll get you.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't going to send them until you'd got another thing, and then I thought, well, if I don't send them, she'll never bother to get another thing.
Yeah.
Plate, whatever it is. I'm going to have to buy some more because now I'm back to card making. The state of my plates, of course, is when you run it through, you pick up all these little bits because of all the cuts that are deep in there. My plates aren't warped because I turn them around and flip them over and everything all the time, so they don't warp. But these little bits just pick up in the cards and that. So I'm definitely going to have to buy some new ones, which is a shame. But eventually they wear out, and you do have to get new.
Yeah.
I forgot about with the hairdryer, the wind factor. Now to
Right.
that.
So blowing
Yeah.
I'm blowing across the table onto the floor. Oh.
Yeah, I got that with the fan behind me there, with little like bits of paper. They just go for a ride.
Just checking to see how bad the snow is now. I love watching the snow fall.
I actually I like snowfall, where everything goes nice and silent and peaceful, and I love it.
My plates look like the letter C. Is your plates warped?
Yeah, warped. Yeah, my other plate isn't too bad because I decided ages ago to try and keep one plate for the top, and then every so often I forget and put it on the bottom.
Yeah, I was trying that as well. You can't do it. I'm the same. It's like I was trying that and on. It was like I kept forgetting what one was to go to the top.
Yeah, so it's like, I'll save this one, and it'll be good for a top one. But so you can see I've managed to use it less, but it's still, I might just as well replace both of them.
Yeah.
Or I could use that one to cut on for a while and then rotate plates, I think. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yep. She's going mega wonky. Oh my god. The good thing is, but this wee toolkit that Louise got me, it's got a wee bit on it, and it's like use it to straighten them. So I'm trying my best to straighten it out.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened to Susan, but she might have went to bed or something. I don't know.
She got fed up of waiting. It did take us a while to get Michelle on.
Yes, I apologise.
We got there in the end, so that's good. At least you know how to do it now. I'll just need to send you a link.
Yeah.
Yes.
So did you get the link through the email or what?
No, I never got an email, and I didn't come up with your invitation either. You had sent me a message on Hangout.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I got it. Came through.
At least I've got 3 lines done so far. Near enough. 3.5. Just I'm not going to try to get them straightened up now. His monkey. Yeah, I think this one's going to take a while.
Where are you up to now there, Michelle?
I don't know. My sprays, I have Stamperia iridescent sprays. And the sprays are blocked, so I have to kind of dab stuff on. So I'll have to soak them and try and get them working again.
Yeah. I love Stamperia papers.
Yeah,
yeah, you've got the eyes and things.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the lady that was running the the local online store has closed down. She started a little job. So we'll have to try and find out somewhere else, you know.
Oh, I could go a cup of tea now.
Well, get one then.
Can't have any milk.
What? No milk again?
No.
What you need to do is get yourself some dried milk so that you've always got some in the cupboard.
Ooh. No, dry milk. Ugh.
It's okay.
Would
it be rude if I went and made a cup of tea?
Well, you can go make a cup of tea.
Yes, it would be very rude.
Don't make her jealous, Michelle. Go on.
Yeah.
Go on, go on, go on, go on.
Go on, go on.
Go on, go on. You know you want to.
Go on.
I will.
She must get fed up with that joke. I use it with her all the time. What was her name again?
No, I can't remember.
Mrs. Colfeathers, was it?
No, I don't remember.
No, I'm thinking
From,
Miss Timmy.
From Father Ted programme?
Yeah.
Aye, what was the woman's name again? Was it Doyle? Mrs. Doyle?
Yes, this is
yes.
Doyle. Yeah. So funny. From Craggy Island.
Girls, drink.
Don't say the other one.
I know what was the corny.
Girls. Yeah, funny, yeah. That's my favourite programme for ages, that one.
Yeah, I like my Father Ted. Everybody that's watching these streams probably like that. What you are talking about?
Yeah, just Google. No, just Google Father Ted on YouTube. Can't even say it now.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Yeah, I'm not so fond of Mrs. Brown's Boys now. It's a bit, I don't know, it's gone.
It's getting boring.
Yeah.
I'm the same. It's like, I remember when it first came on, like the first season, I couldn't watch it without laughing.
Yeah.
Like, I used to choke, because we used to watch it with our dinner, and you used to choke in our dinner when we were laughing that much.
Yeah.
But now it's just kind of, especially now that they've replaced our boy.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know what that cook in there is doing. Whatever he is, it's like that's weird.
Who?
The chef that they have on there.
Yeah.
That's weird. That section. It's like, what?
He had like a chat show as well.
Yeah. Very
It's
weird.
called for facts sake or something like that it's called. Fact. As in true fact. But I never watched that though. But nah, I don't think it's as good now. It's pretty boring now, isn't it? Like the Christmas special now, I don't think I laughed once. Like I didn't even watch a New Year special.
Yeah, shows must be bad then. No. Yeah, I haven't watched it for ages, but Graham Norton's still good. He's still worth watching.
Hello everybody that's hiding in the shadows. We see you.
As I said, you be careful who you call up. Might get someone telling us that alcohol's
or somebody looking for names. Minecraft.
Oh no, he came on the other day and said, "Have you made my friend yet?"
Did he?
Yeah. Came on my live stream the other day, the unboxing actually. Said, "You made me a friend yet? A special friend?" Oh, it's so funny.
You should make one. You should actually make a stream where you make my friend a cardboard box or something.
Yeah. I'll have to get my granddaughter to show me some of the characters in it.
It's just for you. There you go, they're your special friend.
Special friend. Oh, too funny.
That was just dead funny. Who's the craft and who's the chat? That was the same night we were trying to see Allen pipes on it.
Oh, yeah. Was it? Oh. This was a die cut thing that I cut out, and then it's just not good for a card, so I might put it on here. So hey ho.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so if I can't use it one way, I'll use it another.
Okay, Deborah, have a nice night. Speak to you soon. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, Deborah, see you soon. If not on my live stream, then on someone else's. Thanks for joining in, and thanks for being there for so long.
Yeah.
I don't even know what time we started.
I think it was just around about 10ish, was it no? Or, no, 9ish. It must have been just after 9, probably. No, I think it was close to 10, actually.
Oh, 81 minutes ago, it says. 81 minutes.
Oh, it must have been around about 10ish then. Or just after 10. Oh.
Yeah.
Because we were meant to start at 9.
Yeah.
Then everything just all happened at once. My brother phoned and then Michelle couldn't get on. And, oh.
It's funny, actually.
Oh, my back's sore the night. Michelle was laughing because I told her that Pippi was taking a turn in the seat. It's like, it's Pippi's taking her shot of the seat. She's like, oh, it's like, so I'm just letting her chill on the chair for a bit before I kick her off. She was like, oh, you're so kind. It's like, I know. I'm such a good mummy.
I'm just putting this on here because I was going to throw it away and I thought, oh no, I'll just put it on an index card instead. So it's like, yeah. Okay, so here goes. Might as well use it. Because I'm never going to put this on a card. It's not very good.
Yeah, I like the cards you sent to me.
Cheers.
So cute. Yeah, because I wasn't sure whether the bookmark was meant to be part of the card or it.
Yeah. The card was the holder for the bookmark.
Yeah.
It's cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had the idea of doing that at the last minute. I thought, oh yeah.
I like the fact that you added Pippi's name to the card as well.
Thought, why not? Why not? I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It's a bit grungy now, isn't it?
That's what I says to Michelle. I've still got my Christmas decorations up on that table still. I've not put them down yet.
You naughty girl. Keeping them up for next year, are you?
Yeah, I think so. The Christmas cards are still up and everything. I've just not put them away yet. It's like, I got all these.
Little Christmas.
Yeah. it's not that I got all these light up decorations and I never switched them on because my light's always on anyway.
I like how your index cards are turning out, Nikki. Very nice.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know. I don't like this one too much, but
I should really be making
it's all bright and sunny. Look.
I'm challenging. Well, it's not really February yet, but I'm trying to challenge myself to do an index card a month.
Cool.
Like a kind of theme thing where I make an index card, one index. Obviously, I'll make more, but it's kind of 12 months kind of thing, but doing it on index cards.
Yeah. Debbie's making cards now. Cool.
Oh, very nice, Debbie.
Yeah. I'm not good at making cards. I can make index cards and art journal pages and all that kind of stuff, but when it comes to actually card making, I can't do it.
Yeah,
and I need to watch one.
Patience for it, like.
Yeah, and I need to watch one of your videos, Nikki, to figure out how to do the rest of my album.
Yeah.
That you sent me.
I thought you might have fun, like finishing off that one.
Yeah, I will when I figure out how to do it.
Well, he's lovely.
How's yours coming along there, Michelle?
I'm having a couple. I'm kind of don't know what to do next. I haven't really got any more to order, so still look the same. Can you see actually?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
So I put a bit of spray paint on it, but not very much. So I'll probably just do put more paint on, and maybe wipe some off through a stencil.
Yeah.
See how that goes. Sure, if it doesn't turn out, then I know that way it didn't work.
Well, it's good. That's why you play in that is to find out what works, and it doesn't matter if it doesn't. Just gesso over the top of it and start again.
Yeah, and make nice backgrounds anyway, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So
as Laurie Lee Jenkins says, underpants, doesn't she? Something like that.
Yeah, she does. Yeah. What it means is that if you don't like it and you gesso over the top of it, you're just adding another layer.
Cool. See, my problem is I watch a lot of videos and don't craft enough.
Yeah.
And then when I go to so.
Yeah, until you're actually doing it, you can watch all you like and you learn some things, but you don't actually take it all in until you actually do things yourself.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
When I was nursing, when I was doing my nurse training, it used to be see it, do it, teach it, and that way it sinks in. So you're shown once, you'd be expected to do it once, and then you'd be expected to teach it to someone else. So it's like, oh man, huge learning curve. But that's the way to do it, though, Oh. Poor Anne-Marie, keeping her awake. You could do a black tea. You could do a black tea without milk.
Oh, I can't drink black tea.
No?
Can I drink black tea? Won't you have milk?
Would you like to say hello, Alex, to Nikki and Eileen? Nikki and Anne-Marie?
Hi.
Alex is here.
Hi.
So say hello.
Hi, Alex.
Hi.
Yes, speak louder. They can't see you. She's shy. She's whispering hello back.
Hello. Hello.
Why are you not in bed yet?
It's a Friday night. They're allowed to stay up late because it's movie night and treat night. So that's what time it is now. So
Almost 12.
We're watching a movie tonight.
Is it almost 12? Wow.
What movie are you watching?
She's gone.
Yes.
Oh, we had a new addition to the family today. We got a hamster. Well, Alex got a hamster. Yeah, and she named her Posy.
Cozy.
Oh, yeah.
Cool name.
Yeah. And he's very cute. I saw a picture of her. She's cute.
Yeah. I hope she's not going to be running all night on her little wheel.
Yeah, well, we have her down in the sitting room at the moment.
All right,
We had to go and we had to buy her a new habitat because the one we had, there was a crack in it, and we didn't want to take the chance of it, the hamster getting out. So we had to go and buy a new one. but Alex had her. She had been saving some of her money, so she had enough to buy the hamster in the cage, and I just had to put a few euros to it. So. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah. Excellent.
So between the food and the hay and the habitat, it was
Quite
like
expensive.
€60.
Yeah, expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the same when before I got Pippi. I'd spent £50 just on her stuff before I even got her.
Yeah.
No.
And then you had to get it neutered.
Yep. And I had to pay, what was it, £35 or something for a test that she didn't even need.
That was naughty of them, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, she attacked me yesterday. She was playing with me. She was like, I was talking to Michelle and she was like pure grabbing onto me, and she's cut me quite deep. Scratched me quite deep.
Oh, thank you, Debbie.
Naughty Pippi.
Oh, that's nice, Vicky.
And look for some
I
sales.
should have really been doing the prompt for the International Crafters Journal, but
Yes, you should.
I know what, I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered with the mess. I've just tidied up and I can't be bothered pulling everything out and making a mess again. That's how I'm just doing my diamond painting, because at least this doesn't make a mess. And it's relaxing as well, so.
This is quite a grunge card. I don't know. I made a really bright one and a real grunge one.
I like grunge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So far I've got my really super bright happy one, and then I've got my dark grunge one.
Yeah. Well, I say I like grunge, but it's more or less it's because most of my stuff that I'm trying to make turns out grungy. So I was like, oh, it's just my style, it's grunge. But a lot of the time it's accidental grunge. I just try to pull it off as grunge.
Yeah. So it's quite funny that you start with the same background layers, and then it pops out differently. It always amazes me how that happens. Is you start off with the exact same thing, and then as you go along, it just evolves into something else.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love that about mixed media. It's probably my favourite thing about mixed media.
Yeah, and then it's like you try to, like, when I do it and all, it's like you try to make it the same, and you find that you can't. It's so hard to try and make it the same.
Well, I still have another page here that I haven't finished either in this book. Yeah. I'll have to finish that.
I like the green you're adding. The green, is that green or blue?
It's a iridescent kind of blue.
Oh, it's nice.
No, it's very not opaque. What's the other word I'm looking for? Transparent.
Have you played any more on your jelly plate yet?
No. Not since the last time we did this. I need to get more paper. Because I know we're going to
my problem is,
few hours.
Yeah, see, my problem is I've got plenty of paper, but not enough paint.
Yeah, I had a very nice Christmas, you know, with lots of crafting stuff. I was gifted lots of crafting stuff. So I'm sitting pretty.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I seen you showed the gift box with the goodies inside from your daughter. It was really tough. Yeah.
Yeah, such a thoughtful one that, you know.
Yeah.
Just filled it with goodies and things. And I had my bath bomb the other night, which was lovely. Because I had a bath bomb in that one as well.
Nice.
It was super. I felt all silky and smooth and smelling sweet.
I was actually going to send you a picture the other day because I was talking to Michelle and my cousin had actually got a bath bomb for Lush and it was like a rainbow one.
Yeah.
And you put it in the bath and the bath goes like all rainbow colours. It's like it looked like a acrylic pour. Oh, she shared a picture of it and it kind of looked like an acrylic pour. And Michelle says, send that to Nikki and say, do you like my acrylic pour?
As long as it didn't come out, you know, looking like an acrylic pour, it's okay.
Get some water.
Sorry, I keep yawning. It was only 3 viewers now. I think it's just me, you, and Michelle.
Okay. We're just hanging out. So I've got seek respect, not attention. I think that's quite a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was on the lookout for sayings, you know, and try and write them down in a book. This is a butterfly that I've used on my jelly plate, actually. You know, I cut out a die cut and use it on the jelly plate. Talking of jelly plates, maybe we ought to do a jelly plate session tomorrow.
Yeah, we could. I don't think I'm doing it tomorrow anyway. I don't even know if I'm going to Stevens this week. I don't know yet.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I might join in. I think the girls are going to the cinema either tomorrow or Sunday. I have a few hours to myself.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it is that does it. If it's who is it does it? Is it Lisa? I know Mary Attilly had done it at one point. She'd done like a jelly plate kind of prompt. Kind of like the pick a stick thing, but it was prompts on a jelly plate.
All right, cool.
I think it was Lisa, My Eclectic Life, that done it. I can't remember now. But I remember watching it. I was like, oh, that's actually quite a cool idea. Oh, so you would get like a prompt that says use like what material to use. Like, so you would use like paper, deli paper, or like fabric, that kind of way. And then it would be like what colours of paint to use, and then like it would say like use some kind of texture. So you would like get prompts for the texture, and it was actually quite cool. It's like, yeah, it's cool. So, like add a die cut, or you know.
Yeah, now I'm working more. It's like it's really hard for me to catch up on videos and things.
And Debbie's left as well. Debbie said bye. We've even missed it.
Right.
We said bye.
Bye, Debbie.
Bye, Debbie.
Bye, Debbie.
Yes. I don't know what time she... Sorry.
I I'm too busy. I keep forgetting that we're actually live.
Yeah, we're just hanging out, yeah. That's normal, just hanging out.
Oh.
So I think it's dinner time in Florida, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I might as well go make a coffee then. See what
Yeah.
it is.
Well,
Well, there's only two now, so I don't get why there's only two. Like, because there's three of us
one
watching
is
it.
me because I have it on the
So,
tablet.
one's me.
Right,
So it's
yeah.
But
I can definitely go and get a coffee now then. Because there's no
yeah.
make me a cup.
Yeah.
I don't want coffee. I want tea, but make me tea.
Right.
I wish it'd be
I'm
cool
going
if
to put
they
it on
actually
you,
made.
Michelle. Going to put it on
Pardon?
you, Michelle. It's on you because
Excellent.
I'm going for a coffee.
Okay. I'm not doing very much.
It'd be cool if they invented a way to do that, innit? Like send things through the computers.
Yeah.
Like you could make a cup of coffee and send it through to me. That'd be cool. Cup of tea. But then you wouldn't need to post it, and all you would do is stick it in like a wee like printer or whatever, and like scan it through, and it come out the other side. And you wouldn't need to post any mail on that, and you could just send things through that. That'd be cool. Or even invent smell-o-vision. That'd be cool.
No,
But
that's
then
not
yeah. It'd be good for good things, good smelly things, but not for good, bad smelly things.
No.
Oh man, I guess I'm yawning. Oh, we're back up to 4. Who's joined us? Somebody sneaked in. Oh, should we unload
Hello.
Sneakies. Hello to whoever's sneaked in. You don't need to chat. We know that you're probably just want to lock. That's fine. So, Nikki's away to have a cup of tea, and me and Michelle, who you probably know through the chat most of the time, we've got her as a guest today, and it's her first stream.
My first video ever.
Yeah.
It's funny when you're crafting a home and if you make mistakes, you're fine. But as soon as you're on video, you're more conscious or you're nervous or something. Is that just the fact that you like that? Would you be like that all the time, or is that just?
Oh, I still get like that, and I've been crafting for years. But the thing is, it's like a lot of people like to see people make mistakes because then you get to see how they fix it. Do you know what I mean? Way? So, like, if you make the same mistake, then you'd be like, oh, that's how she fixed it. So, you know.
True.
Then you get a lot of people that edit their videos. See, I don't edit my videos. So, what you see is what you get. Don't get me wrong, if I make a major mistake in a video, then I'll just not upload it. But majority of the time, I just upload it as it is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, but a lot of people, they edit their videos, so they cut a lot of that out, you know, their mistakes or whatever. But I used to like Nikki, because Nikki actually used to edit her videos, right? And she would do, like, silly things. I don't know if you ever watched. Did you ever watch any of Nikki's bloopers?
At the end of the videos, after the video, at the end.
No,
yeah.
she used to upload actual bloopers. For our edited things, like probably if you go into our channel and search bloopers, you'll find some of our videos on it. I used to love watching them. I like watching people. I like watching people's bloopers. It's like so funny.
Who's very funny? Wendy Mason. I think she's fantastic. I'm really fond of Wendy.
Yeah.
She's a fantastic crafter.
Mm-hmm.
A lovely lady.
Yeah, she is.
What you used on there? That's red.
Just Creative Box paints from Lidl. No, Lidl, the supermarket.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, it's a nice thread. Yeah, and you get I got 4 or 5 paints. It's Creative Box. I got 4 or 5 paints. I think it was only like $5.99.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're quite good. I actually like their pastes. They do a gold texture paste, a silver one. They do like a sand paste, a clear gel paste, and also like a modelling paste as well. And that's only around $5.99 from Lidl.
Right, cool.
Well, I was just talking there, Nikki, about how you used to put up your blooper videos.
My what?
Your bloopers, where you'd made the mistakes.
Oh, right. Yeah, hilarious. That was when I was first starting out. And I sometimes I couldn't even start the video. It's like mad.
So
I used to like watching them.
Yeah,
you should definitely go on our channel.
Yeah, they're still
you should go on our channel and look for them. So funny.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't come across them when I was watching them for the time YouTube was doing the monetization, what we call it.
Yeah. Our blooper videos are funny. It's like my drunk videos.
Yeah, they're funny.
Oh dear, we're keeping you awake. We'll have to go shortly.
I can't believe it's 11 minutes past 12.
Well, that's because it took us a long time to get you on the stream.
Yeah.
We actually spent almost an hour doing that, believe it or not.
You're serious? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's why I was saying, don't wait. Let's not wait, because of course I've got experience of trying to get people to go on live who've never done it before. It's like, oh man, we can't wait and join.
No.
Yeah, we used to when I was streaming, and we used to have guests onto the International Crafters site there. It sometimes took us 3 to 4 hours to get people through the process. It's like, people who've got no idea with the computer and that, it does take an awful long time, and then you have to figure out what the problems are at their end, and it's like, oh man.
That's because they just kept bringing me to start conversation, invite friends, but it'll only show people on my contact list.
Yeah, it'll be good now though. Now you've done it once, it'll be great. No problems then.
Yeah. Are you want to flick over to you, Nikki? Or
I'm just drying again, look.
Oh, okay.
I've got a splodge.
Do you use something around like since your first stream?
I'm so
You can have a
sorry.
limelight. It's your street, your first street,
No,
so you get to go.
people will be bored watching me. They're like, oh my God, what is she doing?
Yeah, I've just got a white sponge at the moment, so you know.
And I'm just sticking gems onto a painting, so I'm not really. You can't even really see it that well. Okay.
So I'm going to try and dry my splodge now. So I could have wiped it off, but I thought no, just leave it as a layer.
Mhm.
Is that noisy? It's
On the chair.
so noisy.
Not so nicey
It's
downstairs.
harder than thunder.
Oh, okay. I apologise.
No, it's okay.
Which noisy?
Me, I'm on what you call it, one of those chairs that has the wheels on the end, and in my room there's wooden floors, and Alex is downstairs, and she's like, "Mommy, what's that noise? It's like thunder." Like, it's me. I should have actually put a mat or something under or like the mat or a rug underneath it, the desk chair.
So have you got to try and keep still now, have you?
Yes. Rolling.
Keep the girls away.
Riley's in bed, so she's in bed.
Just
When
want
you hear the pussycat. Oh, sorry for sniffing. My nose is running.
Yeah, some people sniff a lot, actually, if you do well. But you hate that.
I'm going to mute for a minute. I can go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm just going to put out a bit of paint. This is my very runny paint. Just pours out like
And shaking it doesn't help.
no, no. Still, it still just pours out like water.
Oh, okay. That'd be great for the jelly plate then.
Jelly plate, yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. Let's get some more colour on here.
Different sense.
So that just ended up a splodge there. Never mind. But it was going to be a little bit.
Oh, cool.
Too runny. A bit too runny. It's quite difficult to get runny things through a stencil.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's use this.
That's a nice stencil, Nikki.
Yeah, it is. I like this one. It's a little birdie stencil, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Which I think is Australian, but I'm not positive.
Okay. I'm not up on the name brands of stencils.
Oh. How's your layering going?
Not very good.
No?
No. Asher, if it doesn't work out, I can just gesso over it.
Yeah, exactly.
No panic. I may bore your viewers though.
Well, it's the same as mine there, you know, I've just sponged it, so I just wiped it off, dried it off a bit, and here we go again. It's no biggie, it's just another layer.
I find sometimes when you're in the flow and you're doing a page or whatever it may be, and everything goes lovely and you're so proud of your page, and other times you can't stamp. Do you know that way?
Yeah.
All or nothing, really.
Yeah. Now back to card making, I'm like, oh, I don't want my hands to be dirty. So back to that, you know, don't like dirty hands again.
Oh no.
Now I've made 2 cards. I made one for your birthday. That was my first one, and then at Christmas time, myself and the kids made Christmas cards. All I've done. I find the worst part is the cutting, having everything has to be straight.
Yeah. That's the way I'm, or I can't do it because I'm useless at keeping things straight.
Yeah. Well, I have I bought what you call them, paper trimmer, and that cuts wonky. I'm naturally left-handed, but I have to use my right hand to use the scissors and cut wonky.
No.
I'm just going to mute me, Marie, so I can dry the
Okay.
paint. Okay.
No worries.
Oh, just pours out. Pours out, I tell you. Oh, and she's muted. That's good. So good. Looking for another stencil. Right.
Yeah, she's muted because she's drying. So.
Yeah.
I just mute because my bathroom's quite close to the living room and I'm always scared to people in here.
Don't want to be a scumbag.
I'm turning my camera off for a sec because I'm going to roll a smoke.
Okay. Got this cute little die here, which I'm just going to give it a go. I haven't used it before, so we'll see what it's like. Not that I can see it very well on here.
Pippi's just woke up as well, so.
Oh, yeah, she's saying come to bed.
I woke her up there when I was going to the toilet, so.
Yeah.
She came in for a drink. She likes to jump up in the sink and get a drink out of the sink. She's a wee weirdo, like her mammy.
Stairs are quite hard to see, actually.
Yeah.
Be okay once I leave the paint on there. I'll be able to see it more.
I went into the bathroom to try and blow my nose as well, so it wasn't running constantly. No, it's just
Very
itchy.
considerate of you.
No, it's just itchy.
Yeah. Okay. Can't really see it. Never mind. Let's see if I can match this up and we'll go purple all the way. I'll help it stand out a little bit more.
Why is it beautiful babies? Don't know what it is. The last couple of days she's been quite quiet and she just keeps looking at me with her big sad eyes.
Ooh. Maybe she's not liking the weather. My cat's bad at the moment. He keeps going out howling for the girls to come and visit him. It's like,
Oh,
he's calling for the girls, and I have no idea where the girls are. But we did have a couple, I think, walk across the fence the other day. So he's out and going, meow. It's a stud, always a stud, apparently. It's like, man, shut up. Goodness knows what the neighbours think when he's outside calling for his girls to come and see him. He's a naughty boy.
Pepe, yo, hey, see this cat eating plastic? Pepe, no, stop it. Go and eat your dinner. Hey, I said stop it. Stop it. Eating plastic. You'll end up with your tongues. No. I'm not out the window.
Okay, let's see. What else am I going to do? That's a layer. I might stamp on it now. I haven't done stamping as a layer for ages. For at least a week or so. Let's use some brown.
These stinky stinks. It's fascinating to do it in plastic bags.
Oh.
But
Feet in plastic bags, did you say? You've got to watch that.
Yeah. She likes chewing on plastic. She's a wee weirdo. I had nice tissue paper and it was like hanging out one of my drawers and she ripped it to shreds.
Did she?
Mm.
See what this is like. She's one of my carved stamps.
Yeah, I like that stamp. That's cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's not going to go. This is not juicy enough, and it's bumpy, so we need something juicier. Juicy Lucy. She sounds very quiet there. She must be concentrating hard. She's muted. Oh, she's still muted. That's right.
She's
Sorry, I
trying.
forgot to mute myself.
Yeah. I was saying, no, she's very quiet.
I'm not normally very quiet.
Yeah. And then I looked up and saw you were still muted.
Sorry.
I liked your Colourful Life video as well.
Did you? What do you
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool.
think? Yeah.
I've still to watch Islands and Anne's though.
Oh. Yeah, I thought I'd make it a short video. Yeah, it's like, but because my husband's taken the his camera back, which was I borrowed it for, I don't know, it must be over 3 years ago, and so he's taken it back, and so I had to record it on a live stream, set it to private, record it on a live stream, then download the stream, then edit the stream, and then re-upload the stream, and it's like, oh man. I need to get myself another camera, because all that, like, oh boy.
Tell Bob to buy you one. Tell Bob.
I'll tell you, he bought me so much for Christmas, it's unbelievable. I can't possibly buy me another camera.
Yeah, it was good to you, wasn't it?
He was very, very good. Very good to me, and I appreciate it. It's like, oh man.
Spoiled rotten.
But now we're supposed to be saving for a house. They're going hard out this year, saving for a house, deposit for a mortgage anyway. So no more spending now. I got to rein it in.
Yep. Puppy's decided to lie on the couch now.
Or I'm liking the layers coming up on mine now.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
I need to actually look for my jelly plate because I can't remember where I put it.
Let's go see what Michelle's up to, shall we?
It's over there.
She's going, oh no, don't come to me.
In the hoppers.
Are you lifting colour?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to.
A bit dry, is it?
I don't think I'm rubbing enough off.
Well, you can see it's lifting, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because you can definitely see the marks in the purpley blue or whatever colour that is.
The purple. Blue. Yeah, navy blue.
Yeah, you can see it in the dark colour. So there you go. Just put my arm in the paint. Hate it when you do that. Got to move the paint so don't do it again.
That's actually alright. It's cutting out our sound.
Yeah, I was going to say that worked well, didn't it? Yeah, because normally, sometimes if you talk over the top of it as well, that helps.
Yeah.
So, let's see. I'm going to stencil through this face here, and I'm going to do it in purple, I think. Let's have a look. See whether it works or not. Normally I do it in ink, and then you can't really see it, so I thought I'd have a go in paint today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't be able to see it much anyway until I go over it a bit more. Just have to keep that by the side of me so I can see. See what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Where's my
Can't be
dry it a
walking
little
in
bit.
of this.
Dried it a little bit. That'll help. I was going to draw a face on here, but it's quite difficult to do that when you've got all those lumps and bumps underneath. It's difficult to get a good looking face there.
Yeah. What is it, Pippi?
Dear.
She's sitting on the couch, pure staring at me.
She's trying to get you to go to bed.
She's probably saying, "You're sitting in my chair."
Yeah.
Hi. Surprised she's not hitting me.
Get off. Get off, you wicked woman.
Oh God, my nose won't stop running tonight.
Yeah. You're yawning all the way. Sorry, we're keeping you awake. Do you want to go? Should we call it a day?
No, sorry.
No, you all right?
Yeah. I'm just going to chill out now, because I can't be bothered in any more of that. I'm just going to chill and watch you two craft.
Yeah, you can keep your feet up, you know.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. My router just failed. I need to fix all these wires and all. And my camera just failed.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. So I'm putting my feet up. You don't see my big fat belly.
Well, no one else is watching, just us. You're okay.
Yeah, but there'll be a recording, won't there?
Oh, hi, Susan.
Susan!
Hi, Susan.
Hug Sandwich Beauty, there's 3 of us today. We're fooling you.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, there's 3.
Yeah, we've got Michelle with us today.
Hi, Susan.
Yeah, they two are crafting. I'm done crafting, so I'm just chilling, putting my feet up and watching they two craft. We're just sitting having a chat because we're the only ones in the we're the only ones watching, so we're just sitting chatting.
Yeah, we're just hanging out like we do normally.
Minus the cuss words and
Yeah.
no worries. I thought that because I was like, I wonder how she's not answering me. It's like maybe she's sleeping.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, so do you know any good jokes, Susan, with a English woman, a Scottish woman, and an Irish woman?
You start with the there was an English woman, an Irish woman, and a Scots woman, and they were all in the. And the English woman said to the Scots woman,
Yeah. I was actually looking up the jokes tonight.
"Were you?"
But I think they're kind of bad because they always make the Irish person seem stupid. It's like,
I see, in Ireland we say it differently. We'll say either you or the English person.
yeah.
It depends on the joke, really, as well, doesn't it?
A Scots woman walked into an Irish bar. The English bartender, right? So Nicky, you're the English bartender.
Okay.
And I walked into Nicky's bar, an Irish bar.
Yeah, so it's Michelle's bar.
Yeah, it's my bar.
You play bartender,
bar,
and I walked into the pub.
Get out, you're not allowed in.
We won't say anything about the Scots liking a drink, will we?
No.
No. We won't stereotype there.
No, I think that's a myth.
Nah, Scottish people do like their drink, but I don't. Very seldomly I have a drink. I was actually going to have a drink tonight, but it's like, nah.
Yeah, you're much more likely to have an iron brew, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I'm drinking Coke tonight, so. Coca-Cola. I do have funny jokes, but not. I know I was reading up and some of them were doing, they weren't quite appropriate streams.
Are you drinking minerals at the moment, Anne-Marie?
Yeah. Yeah, bars, Coca-Cola. Well, it's just cola, it's not Coca-Cola, because Coca-Cola's an actual brand itself, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, walked into a bar, yeah. I was reading one earlier about a construction site and how they didn't like their sandwiches and all that kind of stuff. It was like the wives were at the thingy and they're like, oh, I didn't know he didn't like his sandwich, and the other one's like, oh, I know, he told me he was getting sick of it, but I didn't think he would do it. And then the Irish one's like, he made his own sandwiches.
Michelle likes it.
His own sandwiches.
A horse walked into a bar and said, why the long face? Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle says one earlier, they walked into a bar and said, ouch.
My daughter Riley and Alex's favourite joke is how to stop a rhino from charging. And you take away its credit card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it when kids first find out they're not jokes.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh no, man, enough. No more, please.
Yeah. The usual knock knock, who's there? Phyllis. Phyllis who? Phyllis a glass of water.
Yeah.
It's like that.
It was knock knock, who's there? Latest who? Latest in, it's freezing out here. What? Did you do stinkies?
Yes, they are corny, indeed, Susan.
Yeah, and they're so pleased with themselves when they start doing it. I love it.
Yeah. Oh. So I finished my tiger painting, Susan, the diamonds. So I'm doing my cat one now, but I was doing the cat one, but I changed it. This is one. You probably see that well, but if you look at the my screen, shoot. Well, then again, Nicky's cat's covered. But it's a multicoloured cat, and I bought this for my this one for my birthday. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. I'm waiting to strip that one. I get that one for my birthday. So I'm working on this one. But the whole with the tiger one, the tiger was it wasn't the full canvas. See, there's my tiger one there. It's finished now, so I can show you. So that's my tiger one. But the tiger one was just half the canvas. It was partial canvas. I'm just waiting at catching up so I can see what you actually see. So I'll just put the camera up so you can see. Just get to see my ugly mush. Come on, hurry up, stream and catch up so I can see what you're actually seeing. So that's the tiger one. You can see all the sparkles. See it glistening. So that's the tiger one. It's all complete. So now I've got the cat one. So that's my cat one there. So this one, it's the whole canvas. So it's going to take me quite a while to do it. Because it's the whole canvas that needs to be filled. So it does. Your eyes do go kind of squint after a while because you're staring at all the colours. But I enjoyed making it. The tiger one only took me just under a month to finish. But I think this one's maybe going to take a couple of months. Well, you can switch back to you now, Nikki. I showed her, so.
Yeah, well, we'll do Michelle now, and she can just explain what she's done. If she's still there.
Yeah, I'm here. Oh, can you see? I don't know if you can see the page, can you?
Yeah, if you push it towards your telephone.
Okay, there.
Yeah.
So it's just using different paint layers. It's a bit of a mess actually, but using stencils, so trying to build up backgrounds really. So I was just using paint to stamp through the stencils. But
Yeah, she has got a nice accent.
oh, thank you.
Sorry about the banging in the background.
It's a bit of a mess, but I suppose I just keep adding more layers, and hopefully it turns out nice.
And don't forget, you can always gesso over it.
Yeah.
If you don't like it.
Thank you. Thanks, Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
Yeah. Pippi's having a bit of a playtime now, so she's making a bit of a racket in the background.
Yeah, it's Stamperius stencil, Susan. I think it's the puppies one.
I do.
I did wonder, I thought it was your kid doing the little bit of banging, but it's the cat.
All right, okay. And I got this one as well. It's the music sheet. So recently, so haven't used that yet.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Did you hear that, Anne-Marie? I thought it was Michelle's kids doing the banging, but it's not.
I know, she's running a bit like crazy, isn't her?
Yeah, she's having a mad half hour before she goes to bed.
Yeah. But she's good for a week, because she'll actually go to sleep.
Is it Pippi or your cat, Nikki?
It's Pippi.
No.
My cat's outside howling for the girls, I told you. He's going, meow, here I am. Come and get me.
He's flirting.
Yeah, as I said, once a stud cat, always a stud cat, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I've never had a cat that's gone out and, howled for the girls to come and get him. It's hilarious, actually. Well, to me it is, but not for the neighbours. It's a bit bad for the neighbours, but hey ho, can't be helped.
Yeah.
Susan needs to have the snip snip. He's a pedigree cat, and he was also a show cat, and he was a stud. And so before I could have him, he had to be desexed. So he's already been snipped, but apparently the habits of a lifetime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, poor puppy's been thingied as well. He's snipped.
No, it's actually the responsible thing to do is to get them snipped.
Yeah. Yeah, her meows were driving me crazy, and I just felt dead sorry for her. So it's like, no, you need to get done. But her fur's, it's not fully grown back yet, but her fur's starting to grow back quite well now. So it took long enough. She got the operation in September. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up, Paul. She's got this wee tunnel. Yeah.
He certainly has. He's a little Barry White. Oh boy. You could just imagine he's the Barry White of the cat world. Oh dear.
Get it, puppy. Get that ball. Get it. Get it. Get the ball. And do you speak Gaelic too? No. Well, is it right? Yeah, some Scottish people do speak Gaelic, but I don't speak it. I learned how to sing songs in Gaelic when I was in school. But I couldn't tell you it now, but because that was years ago. But yeah, I could sing in Gaelic, but I couldn't speak in Gaelic.
Yeah, it's the right language. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll scale get. So, do you want to hear a few words? So, if you were to say hello in Irish or Gaelic, you would say Giaguit.
Giaguit.
Yeah, and that's spelled it's DIADHUIT, so it's Giaguit. So if you were to say how are you, you would say Kunasa Tatu.
That's the Hakuna Matata one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man, that cracks me up, that word.
So yeah. So to say good night, you would say Iha what?
Iha what?
Yeah. Iha wow. And then you would say goodbye, you would say Slangafile.
Slangafile.
Yeah.
Slangafile.
I'm a bit of a head cold, so I'm probably saying it wrong. And that's goodbye for now.
Iha one. Kunasa Tatu.
As in you were saying Thaw, you pronounce it that way. A Tatu.
Slangafile. Susan's writing about how they sound.
Yeah, that's the best
way. Slangafile, yeah. Slangafile. Yeah.
What are you doing there? Ooh, cat.
So if you were saying, if I might say, is Misha? Michelle is Adam Dumb. As means like that's my name. My name is Michelle.
Oops.
It's all to do with the pronunciation because the Irish alphabet is different.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. And
so what languages do you know, Susan? What languages do you speak? No. Peppy, stop it. Hey. Hey. Stop ignoring me, you wee witch. You're so cute. So cute. What? Stop it. You look cute, but you're being naughty.
Susan, the kids will learn it in school from a young age, from primary, and you will learn it up to college. And but we wouldn't speak it every day. A certain part in the country, it'd be the Gaeltacht, and they would only speak fluent Irish, and you wouldn't speak English at all. So it's making a comeback now. And I just
what are you doing?
Yeah, it's like in New Zealand they have schools that just speak Maori, and they're called Kohanga Reo, which is language nest. That translates in English to language nest, and So yeah, there's a big push to bring Maori back into the everyday language, which is good in a way, but it's like it's so difficult.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have Irish schools here as well that you would only speak Irish at.
Yeah.
Even parents there would only, if you're collecting your children, you have to speak only Irish or Gaelic. Yeah. But it's only when you're older, I think, you appreciate your language.
I think so, yeah. It's true that.
Mm. And I'm probably murdering some of the words I'm saying, but because it's a bit rusty. So I'm starting back on my Irish course now on Wednesday. So
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, simple how you feel when you put it out there. Oh, cats, man. She used to take a big load in my hair that must have been lying. Tried to get it off her, but she wouldn't let me get it. She jumped under the bed. Hazy when she does that, she eats my hair.
Oh. Yep. I used to have one cat that used to eat my hair too. I suppose if you couldn't get grass, he'd eat your hair.
You go to catch it, get it off her, and she runs a mile and runs and hides under the bed so you can't get her.
My brother speaks all languages: Serbia, German, Thai, and some Malay. That's awesome.
Cool.
Fantastic. Yeah.
I'm always envious of people who can speak more than one language.
Yeah.
Obviously, that part of my brain that picks up languages, it's not switched on for me.
I'm trying to remember the songs and I can't even remember them now because it was like primary school when we learnt them. It was actually our teacher that spoke Gaelic.
Yeah.
And she taught us the songs and we had to do a kind of assembly thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in the playground, did you ever sing Frere Jacques?
Mm-hmm.
Frere Jacques, Frere Jacques, dormez-vous, sonnez la mattina, ding dang dong, ding dang dong. It's like, okay then. But hey, some things stick, don't they?
Yeah.
Learned that at school when I was below the age of 10. So, man, that's.
Did it mean the actual? See that? What was it? It was I Hear Thunder, innit?
I hear thunder, hark don't you, hark don't you.
We used to do you would do the things for the Robert Burns Day. The Scottish poet, Robert Burns. And you would have to learn all the poems and then you go to the playground and sing all the say all the poems when you're in the playground. All the Scottish poems. I actually won a certificate for doing one, an award for doing one with the Robert Burns Day. And my dad framed it.
Apparently Serbian is easiest. They don't conjugate verbs, like go is determined by when. I go today, I go yesterday, I go tomorrow. Yeah, much easier. Much easier. Hi, Eileen. It seems like,
Hi, Eileen.
Yeah, much easier that. That would be my kind of language to learn. Just something easy. I think my mum learned German at school.
Yeah,
and that was after the Second World War when they were trying to sort of like bring peace to everything. So yeah, and she had a German pen friend as well. So that was after the Second World War, not long after. So yeah, astonishing, really, isn't it, when you think about it?
Yeah, I learned French as well in school. That's what me and Michelle were actually talking about today, wasn't it, Michelle?
Yeah.
I learned French. But I couldn't tell you half the stuff that I learned, though. But I was good at French when I was at school, but I couldn't tell you half stuff now. But I says to Michelle, I was like, my favourite word was always when people asked how I was in French, teacher would ask. And my favourite word, I'd always answer the same thing. It was comme ci, comme ça.
Yeah.
No, the other hands are Michelle's, and these are my hands here.
It's me.
My hands are hiding behind Nikki's subscribe picture.
You're hiding behind Pippi, are you?
It's me.
No, even. Yeah, that's Michelle's hands.
Hi, Mr. Yeah. Susan.
Yep.
It's really strange seeing you looking at the tablet and it's delaying it, and it's like or lagging it. Yeah.
Yep.
Nikki, tonight I said you were off.
Huh?
I said you were off. What's that mean, Eileen?
Off.
No.
Off a rocker. Off her head.
Yeah, probably. I thought you said that. I am off work. Or off the stream. No, I said I'd be finishing up shortly, I think. Let's see what I said. Because I've got to go and pick up my granddaughter soon. Let's see. Almost finished streaming now. Yeah, I am off work. This is my fourth one and it's almost finished.
Yeah, we're just sitting chatting and.
Yeah, we're just
chat and chill. You should have called it chat chill.
Yeah.
Craft chat and chill.
Craft chat and chill, yeah, maybe. See, I just gessoed over that one there, Michelle, because I wasn't happy with him, so that's got a layer of gesso over the top.
Okay.
Gesso is your friend.
Yes, it is.
Never mind. Google is your friend. Gesso is your friend.
Yes, true.
See, I need to get better gesso because the gesso I use is dead cheap now, so it doesn't really work well. The joys of crafting on a budget.
What was that? I missed that.
I says the gesso I've got's not that very good because it's cheap. I says the joys of crafting on a budget. It doesn't really cover it well. You've got to do a good couple of layers for it to work.
Yeah. Probably if you added something to it, it would cover better. Like talcum powder or something, but then it would thicken it up. Yeah, so she uses one from the dollar store.
Yeah, Susan says, I wanted to send a card to Nikki. My daughter won't go to the post office and no one will ride there. A couple of days ago, I found some old stamps in my room, but now it's too late.
Aww.
That's a bit mean, isn't it?
Yeah.
can't go yourself and you have to rely on other people, that's terrible. Some people like to use that, like to keep you hostage, don't they?
Mm. Yeah. Use one for the door store.
Maybe you could post something in International Crafters and I'll enter you in the draw.
Yeah. Post a picture, aye.
Yeah, post a picture in International Crafters and I'll enter you into the draw. You got until the end of the month. And then you can eventually just send me your index card. And then I will make my book. When they're feeling more obliged. Not obliged, when they're feeling more...
That's nice, Ian. That's nice.
Well,
I
you're
finished
still
my
on
December
me.
daily, Susan. Hmm?
Yeah, it didn't work when you talk over each other.
Sorry, I beg your pardon.
No, we didn't hear what you said.
I didn't realise it was still on me.
Yes, you
camera.
can, Susan. You're very welcome to do that. And then you can just send me your index card when you can. Yeah, back to me then. Almost finished. I'm working on the last one. So as you can see, they all started off exactly the same, but they've all ended up completely different.
Yeah. They look cool.
You
Yeah.
have to do.
So this one says, judge no one, just improve yourself. Seek respect, not attention. And there's that die cut that I was going to throw in the bin and then thought, oh, I'll just stick it on the index card anyway. Smile!
Cover your ears, Jenny.
Sorry?
Susie's saying cover your ears, Jenny.
Yeah. Ginny! 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 No, this one is a stencil that Eileen sent me. That one there. Yeah, very nice. So I was saying that when you put in lots of texture on there, it's actually really difficult to draw on it yourself. So the stencils are actually a good compromise. Well, I think they're a good compromise anyway. Oh. Now I could try to put my own girl on there, but I'm not sure because it's actually quite difficult with the bumpy texture to get a stamp to go on there properly. Should we give it a go? I can always gesso over it if it doesn't work. That's what I will say, gesso over it if it's not going to work. Let's do that, and then let's just going to ink off this bit. Take this off here.
That song's stuck in my head now, Nikki. Thanks for that.
Which one? Frere Jacques? Oh dear. Not like what's that other one that stuck in my head the other day? I can't remember it now. Something about your body close to me.
Aye.
Can't remember.
And then the next day I went into a cafe and it was playing on the radio.
Yeah.
It's like his song.
I'm on a Hinge spine binge now. I love how they let. Oh right, okay, Susan, excellent.
Cool.
Yeah, I can't remember
Yeah.
whether I did that double hinge for you there on that one. Was it a double? The one that's scored in half? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Yeah, it was a hinge thing you sent me as well. My job album. Keep calling it a job, it's an album.
Yeah, I didn't think this would go out too well.
Oh, Puppy, what are you doing now? Hey, give me that. That's to go on your neck tomorrow. So you can go in a huff with me again. You don't like getting freeze treatment, don't you, no babies? Oh no, you don't like your freeze treatment. You gotta put that on your neck tomorrow. Is that to go on your neck?
I always wonder who you're talking to there. It's like, what? Is she talking to us or?
No, she was hitting
Chuck Norris.
I had a flea treatment was
Oh dear, Chuck Norris. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Chuck Norris is in my stream. Absolutely, no, we love Chuck Norris. He's no joke.
He's cool.
Oh man. Now you don't want me to make you a little Minecraft buddy, your best friend ever, do you? A real true friend. Oh my god, too funny.
Nah, I was talking to Pippi, she was batting a flea treatment around. I was like, it's going on her neck tomorrow. She goes in a huff and I put a flea
No,
treatment
it's
on.
not to be laughed at. Chuck Norris does not play Minecraft. Just as long as you don't say respect my authority.
Chuck Norris.
Oh man. What you up to there, Michelle?
I almost, I was putting a butterfly napkin down and I just ripped it. So.
Be careful, Chuck. I'm always careful. Oh my god. Too funny. I just gone on to you, Michelle, so you can show what you're doing.
Yeah.
So who would win, Paul Hogan or Chuck Norris?
I poured a napkin.
What? Well, poor Hogan's was Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Was that his wife
Movies.
that played along in real life, was it? In the movie.
Say that again, Michelle. I didn't quite catch that.
In the movie Crocodile Dundee, was that his wife in real life? Who played
I
it
don't know.
alongside? Oh.
No, I don't know.
That was actually on over Christmas time.
Was it?
Crocodile Dundee. Now I'm the Canadian Prime Minister, eh? Greetings from Canada.
Oh, Justin
Oh, yeah.
Trudeau. Oh, man. Too funny. Oh, who else is going to pop in there?
Eileen in the chat's actually for Canada as well.
Yeah.
Hi, Kim.
Hi,
They
Kim.
did have a love affair. I think they did marry Linda Kozlowski. Ooh. Okay. I don't know. I think Justin Trudeau's a bit lush, isn't he?
You're not the first Canadian.
Oh.
Oh, you do get the people in your stream, but don't you, Nicky?
I
Especially
do,
when we're on,
don't
especially when we're on this late at night. It's like 1:20 in the morning over here.
Yeah, Kim, that's
Hi, Kim.
Michelle's journal there.
Hello, Kim. This is my first time doing a video.
A stream.
A stream.
But she's never made a video either, so she's getting thrown into the deep end.
And yeah.
And everything I'm doing to my page is going wrong. For sure, there's always gesso.
Yeah, just gesso and don't worry about it.
Play along with.
Yeah, for me and Michelle, it's 1:22 in the morning.
Yeah, and I'm at 2:20 in the afternoon on, I didn't even know what day it is, Saturday. I had to think a little bit then, didn't I? Saturday. Oh,
Yeah,
with texture paste. You got that, have you?
Yes, it's a Stamperia, the poppy stencil. So you can see it, and I use gesso and then paint. So I didn't use texture paste because I couldn't find my heat gun, so it would have taken too long to dry with a hairdryer. I'm in Ireland, Kim.
Michelle's in Ireland, I'm in Scotland, and Nicky's in New Zealand.
Yoo-hoo! All over the place.
So you've got an English Irish and Scottish.
There's a great joke there if you can just find it. Yes, Eileen and I are live streaming tomorrow, and 9 a.m. New Zealand time. What is it, Mountain time? I forget. On International Crafters YouTube channel.
Ah, there you go, Nikki. Carsondcat's life. Nikki, number one fan.
I love it. Hi, my number one fan. Oh my God, too funny.
The friends.
If only I'd, if only.
Susan, I don't know. This is my first one, so the girls had asked me to join, so I was him and Han, so I said, I'll jump in and give it a go anyway. I'm sure I haven't even made a video yet, so.
I'm your promoter. Yeah, that's my channel as well. I go through phases where I make videos and then I don't make videos, so yeah. It's up to you whether you want to check my channel or whatever, but we're all self-promoting in Nikki's channel.
Hey. Just help yourself, gals. Don't worry me, you know that.
Yeah. Yeah, the girls are going to stream on a channel called International Crafters. So if you just search for that, that's their joint channel. And they've actually got a Facebook group as well. So
yes,
if you like, the links, if you got the links to the channel in your description, Nikki?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So if you look at the description of the video, the links for the International Crafter channels in there as well, and Eileen's link to her channel is in there as well, and also the link to the International Crafters Facebook. So if you want to check it out, the International Crafters Facebook's really good as well. It's a really good community over there. Michelle, type something in the chat so they can see your channel.
Oh, okay. It won't let me chat. Hang on, I have to do it on the tablet, so.
Yeah, I've just come off you.
Michelle doesn't really do videos anyway, so. But it'll be good for her when she starts doing videos, so. Because we're determined to get her to do videos, so. Cool. Yeah. Oh. Fun times. Fun times.
Too.
Yeah.
Oh, you turned yourself off, have you, Anne-Marie?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think anybody wants to see me rolling a cigarette, so.
Well, no one would have known if you hadn't just said.
Because I keep forgetting that you can actually see the seas all at the bottom.
See now, yes, you can. With 3 on, you can see everything.
So I was like, I'll turn it off so you don't see me. Ugh. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, I didn't manage to put a square up, look.
Hope I can get a long lie tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll check out your Facebook page, Kim.
Yeah.
Factory friends, if you want to join. Yeah.
Oh, she's having a rollie too, apparently. But I thought you were vaping, Anne-Marie. I thought you were vaping.
I'm vaping and kind of smoking. So, both. Yeah, you have one too.
Using ink.
Yeah, I'm trying to I'm trying to cut down, Susan, so I can try and quit eventually again. So my brother gave me one of his vapors, so I'm kind of vaping and smoking. So
No, that's not going through either. Sorry, I was talking to myself. I normally when I'm doing a page like that, I talk to myself. I forgot I was live streaming. Sorry.
hang on now then, Kim, and I'll go and sub to you. I'll be a sub. Pepe, what are you doing? Hi. What are you doing, cheeky?
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Kim, I gave you a sub.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When you're joining international crafters on Facebook, you need to answer questions before they let you in.
Otherwise, I won't let you in. We'll just boot you out.
You know, big security. You know, it's a big group, so they need a lot of security.
Mm-hmm.
What is it now? Is there like over 5,000 members now? Is
No way.
are you? No.
No.
Is it 1,000? I know he's over 1,000 anyway.
So it's over 1,500 in there, yeah.
It'll probably not be long before you do hit 5,000 though.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. We'll see.
It's not as if you always have at least one person try to join a day, every day. Huh?
Yeah.
So notifications as well.
Yeah, but if I let everybody in, we'd have more than that now. But if people don't have answered the questions unless I know them, I just don't let them in. Yeah, no. Sure.
System was commented on the post.
Yeah. I'm quite tough like that.
Yeah. Nikki's a bouncer.
Yeah.
Don't answer the questions, you get bounced out again.
Yeah. Sure.
Hold on, what's Susan saying to me? At the vape store, they have little plastic bottles with tiny metal tips for filling flavours. I use one of them for my glue. Aye, good idea. Yeah. Yeah, I'm using pineapple now. Pineapple flavour. But it's only, the percentage on it is only, it's only 2.4% nicotine in it.
Yeah, people say, people do say that it affects your lungs and that, but haven't people been smoking hookah pipes with, different kinds of fruit flavored tobacco in and things like that for ages? It's like an old thing, isn't it? It's just that now they've put it into like those e-cigarettes, haven't they? Rather than into a hookah. Or have I got that wrong?
I don't know.
Oh,
if you think about it. Oh yeah, that's the purple one. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to cut down a wee bit and try and get back over them again, because when I quit, I was off them for a good 2-3 years. So then I ended up back on them again. So I'm trying to cut down. And it's too expensive to smoke as well. Like, cigarettes are so expensive these days.
Yeah, that's just popped into my head as we were doing that, and I was just thinking about it a little bit more. It's just like, oh, hang on, don't they do that in hookers? You know,
Yeah.
apart from drugs and things like that, you know, they also do the
Flavours, aye.
smoke tobacco and things. So same sort of thing, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got them in my Sims game, the hookers, but it's they don't call it hookers, they call it bubble blowers, so you're like inhaling bubbles in my game. Yeah, that's what I've done. I bought myself a pouch of tobacco as well, because it's a lot cheaper than cigarettes and it lasts a lot longer as well.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
What's your question, Eileen? Aye, they are expensive, aye. Cigarettes are right expensive now.
Yeah, I don't even know how much cigarettes cost here. So
their packet of 20 cigarettes here is €11.
And over here for over here for the British pound, it's £8. Well, the cheapest one that I've seen is £8.55. So, and I got a pouch of tobacco for £9.20. So it's going to last me longer. Do you know what I mean? Because I get fed up rolling them after a while. So I find that when I've got the actual tobacco, I don't smoke as much. But with the cigarettes, a 20 pack would probably last me about 2 or 3 days, depending on what I'm doing. If I'm sitting at the computer a lot, I tend to smoke a lot more.
Mm. Yeah, see, I don't even know how much they are. It's like,
they brought in here that they have no branding cigarettes in in shop can be seen. They're all the same packaging now. Here they don't sell 10. They don't sell. They used to sell 10 packets, but 10 cigarettes in a pack. But they don't sell them anymore.
Susan, I could make some money driving over the border with her contraband. Oh dear. Oh man, I tell you what, when we first started sailing, we used to sail over to France and get the cheap wine. You know, load up the boat with cheap wine and come back. It's like, oh man.
But you can get them for $5. God, I should drive over to you and get my cheap cigarettes.
Oh, what's wrong, Kim? If you don't mind me asking. Susan in contraband.
Yeah, the roses are cute. Clay roses.
Let's see what she's up to now.
Me?
Are you still stenciling?
Yes, I mean trying to get the words in black, but it's not going through, and have made a bit of mess with me. So I'm going to try and use a Posca pen. See, will that work?
Oh, okay.
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kim. That must be really horrible. Ear infections.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, gonna make you so miserable, that.
A speedy recovery, Kim.
Yeah. Yeah, I had that ear thing going on just a little while ago that gave me flipping vertigo. That was horrible. Oh, man. Never want to have that again.
I want that stencil, I want that.
Yeah, Susan, when you post your index card in the International Crafters there, just make sure you tag me in it so I know. It is a pretty stencil, isn't it?
No.
I love Stamperia stuff.
Yeah.
Just don't have a lot of it. But I am going to have a lot of Tonic Studio stuff over the next 4 months, aren't I? Because of my darling hubby.
Or is it for 4 months?
Yeah, he's done it for, well, it could be 3 months because it's quarterly, so it's probably 3 months, isn't it? 3, 6, 9, 12.
Yeah.
3 months, yeah. And then he said we'll see if I like it, as to whether he'll continue it.
Yeah.
But I've really enjoyed it so far. The paper piecing that I did on that card, just like it took me hours and hours. Dry it off now. Dry it off now, Michelle.
Okay, I lifted it and it's a big blur. Blob.
Yeah, if you dry it off,
Yeah.
then you'll be able to, where you've got that big splodge, you'll be able to gesso that out, but not until you've dried it off.
Okay, that's where my problem is. I don't drive and I carry on and just make a mess. Okay, I'm Mucci.
Yeah, Tonic Studios, yeah. So that's all the Nouveau products as well. So I've got lots of Nouveau products to play with over the next 3 months, which will be lovely.
I think Puppy's went to bed. She's fed up waiting.
Yeah, I don't know whether you saw, this is the part of the paper piecing part that I did on the one stencil. It's going to be for the top layer of the card. And
that's really pretty.
I did with the other ones, I have no idea. So, and then this is another top layer for the card as well, just with the, and these are all the ones that I got in the unboxing that I did the other day. So pretty cardstock, pretty inks, you know, and I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. Show you what I did with those cards. That's hilarious.
Oh.
Yeah, so these are my index cards for now, and we'll just give Michelle a little bit of chance to finish off hers.
Getting a bit of a headache.
Oh, stop. Stop. See what you got there now? You could go over that with white paint, actually. You could now stencil over the top of it with white paint.
No, I'm still here.
Yeah, she's turned off her camera so you couldn't see it.
I'm sorry. I'm still here. Aye. I forgot to turn the camera off so you didn't need to see me rolling a cigarette. I'm going to put it back on again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's looking better, Michelle.
Did you miss me?
No. Yeah, I'll clean it up. Let it dry.
Yeah, dry it.
Yeah, that's my paper there. Hope I see it.
Haven't you got black ink, Michelle?
Pardon?
Have you got black ink?
I do, yes. I've Archival and Versavine.
Yeah, you'll find that black ink with a little sponge will work better than anything, really.
Yeah. I should try that.
I'm here, don't worry.
Oh, bless you.
I know I need to start making more videos. I've just not been able to make videos, but I've finished my December daily, so I'll be making a video on that in the next couple of days.
Black ink and a little sponge.
Okay. Let's line it up again.
Yeah.
Thank you all for your patience.
I'm sorry, I'm used to it. It's like Michelle and me craft together, and it's like I'm finished my project, Michelle's just starting. The time it takes her to find different.
Yeah, wait, look out for a cheap tripod, and then when you find one, get it.
Nice.
Yeah. Don't go out and buy it specially, but you'll find the tripod works better.
Right.
How's that inking up?
No.
Is it going onto your sponge at least?
Yes, it is, yeah. Plenty of it.
Sometimes Sometimes I find if you rub it rather than dab it, works better.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Well, we'll go first.
It keeps me from doing it. Yeah, because you watch all mistakes. That's what we were actually talking about earlier, about how because Michelle was feeling really nervous about coming on today, and she's like, oh, you make mistakes at home, you're like, oh, right, but when you're doing it live, it's a different story. And I was like, but people learn from your mistakes and learn how you fix them.
Yeah. Well, I gessoed over lots of mine today. It's like I didn't like it, so I just gessoed over the top of it and continued on. Just treated it as another layer.
Yeah, because I have a few other pages there that I haven't finished. I'll show you if you want. That's the one texture there.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. So it's low. I like that one now. I still have to trim the edges. You see, okay?
Yeah. You can push it forwards to your Yeah.
So there's it's nice texture on it.
Yeah. I love all that texture. You could actually see a lot of it. It's awesome.
Is that no one you were doing when you were on with me?
Yeah. Yeah. I have a few ideas how Pardon?
It turned out really good.
I have a few ideas how I want to finish it, but I just don't have the stuff that I want to do it. So, and then where's the other one? I don't know whether I should, because there's a cookbook I used from the pound shop. And that's the
nice thick pages, are they?
Yes, I glued a few pages together. But when I bought the book, and that's the other one there.
Yeah, fab. Was that the one you bought to do the International Crafters altered book thing?
Yes. Yeah. Well, and then I have my frame collage page.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be able to do, when we do the calendar thing as well, you'll be able to do it in there also,
Yeah.
My colourful life or whatever it is.
Yeah, she does do good stuff as well. That's how I keep saying to her to maybe try and start making some videos, because her work is really pretty. She needs to share her talent with the world.
Am I upside down now?
And start posting in our group as well. I know you did the one, but you need to post more. Yeah, you're
Right.
still upside down. You've been upside down all the way along.
Have I?
I know.
Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
But on YouTube I wasn't, and only now I can see I'm upside down.
Yeah, you weren't, and you were, and then when you started fiddling around, and we just left you to it because being upside down is okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry, ladies.
I'm upside down all the time as well because I can't put my I'd need to put my camera behind me because my camera is actually hanging over my monitor, so that's how I'm upside down when I do mine. But nobody's ever complained about it, so watch us. I'll end up with 100 complaints now because I've said that.
Thank you, ladies.
There you go.
So I'll finish that one.
So have you done all you're going to do on it for today?
Yes, and I'll play with it maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So we're off now, ladies, and my number one fan. Or the Canadian Prime Minister or whatever he is.
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. Man, too funny.
Oh, that's good, Susan.
Oh, and our Brendan or whatever it was who wanted to warn us about alcohol and killing you, and yeah, hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I do get them in my stream, don't I?
Yeah, we do attract them.
Oh, it's funny though, makes me laugh. Makes me laugh. But anyway, so there's my 4 index cards that I did that started exactly the same way. And of course, then all finished completely differently. So, yeah. We'll see you again soon. And don't forget to check out International Crafters tomorrow, where I'll be live streaming with Eileen McInnes. And say bye-bye, ladies.
Bye-bye, and thank you for your patience.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.